Let me show you something you already know but can't explain. You ever notice this? You pick up your phone for a second and suddenly your real world feels distant. Your room fades out. Your mind goes blank. And before you even process what happened, 20 minutes are already gone. And here's the part nobody tells you. That moment, the moment you disappear into the screen, didn't happen by accident. Tristan Harris, a former Google engineer, literally said, "Our technology has become a slot machine."
My phone is a slot machine. Every time I check my phone, I'm playing the slot machine to see what am I going to get.
Not a tool, not a convenience, a slot machine, built to keep you pulling the lever. And once you understand how the system works, you will realize you are not fighting distraction, you are fighting design. There's a legendary experiment from the 1950s. A rat, a metal cage, and a tiny lever connected to a dopamine release. If the rat pressed the lever and got dopamine every time, it pressed occasionally. But once scientists switched to random dopamine, sometimes a reward and sometimes nothing. The rat went insane, pressing the lever repeatedly, nearly 1,000 times a minute, ignoring food, ignoring danger, just chasing the next hit. But why am I telling you this? Because you live in the same experiment, except your lever is refresh, swipe, scroll, notifications, or opening a feed. Every action says, maybe this time, maybe this notification is important, maybe this reel is funnier, maybe this message matters, maybe the next video hits different. You know what that's called? A variable reward system. Casinos build slot machines on it. Tech companies build your apps on it. And here's the emotional part nobody talks about. It's not the dopamine hit that gets you addicted. It's the waiting, the uncertainty, the anticipation, that feeling when you are about to unlock your phone. That's the trap activating. Your brain leans forward before you even see what's on the screen. And over time, something dark happens. Real life starts feeling dull. Your patience shrinks. Your ability to enjoy slow things dies. You need constant stimulation just to feel normal. Not because you are broken, but because your brain has adapted to an environment it was never built for. Let me paint a picture. Imagine trying to read a page of a book, but someone taps your shoulder every 7 seconds. Not enough to stop you, just enough to break your rhythm. After a few minutes, you are not reading anymore. You are just staring at words that refuse to enter your mind. That's what your feed is doing to you. But here's the twist. It's not interrupting you. You are interrupting yourself. Every swipe, every scroll, every just one more video, it slices your attention into smaller and smaller pieces. There's a term for this, attention residue. Stanford researchers found that when you switch tasks rapidly, even tiny tasks, your attention doesn't fully return to the new thing. Part of your mind stays stuck on the previous thing. Now think about it carefully. When you scroll 30 videos in 2 minutes, your brain is holding 30 tiny leftovers, 30 incomplete thoughts, 30 emotional triggers. And then you wonder why. You can't sit still. You can't focus on one task. You start something and instantly feel the urge to check your phone. Your mind feels noisy even when the room is silent. This isn't weakness. This is design. A TikTok engineer once admitted that their algorithm analyzes micro reactions in a fraction of a second. The tilt of your phone, the half-second pause, your blinking rate, whether your thumb hesitated even slightly, not to understand you, to predict you, to keep you inside the loop. A focused user closes the app. A distracted user scrolls indefinitely, Guess which one makes them more money? So slowly, quietly, the app doesn't just steal your attention, it trains your mind to forget how to hold it. That's why deep work feels impossible. Not because your goals are too big, but because your attention span has been chopped into tiny fragments. A scattered mind consumes more content, and that's exactly what they want. This part is going to sting a little, but you need to hear it clearly. When you open your feed, you think you are looking at what you like, but you are looking at what keeps you emotionally hooked. These apps don't study your hobbies, they study your insecurities, your vulnerabilities, your cravings, and your weak spots. If insecurity keeps you scrolling, you will see perfect bodies. If outrage keeps you scrolling, you will see controversies. If loneliness keeps you scrolling, you will see highlight reels of people living their best life. Your feed isn't showing you the world, it's showing you the most emotionally triggering version of it. Over time, something dangerous starts happening. You stop asking, "Do I like this?" and you start accepting, "This is what I am supposed to like." Your tastes shift, your beliefs warp, your desires get edited, your idea of success get hijacked. Even your self-worth becomes algorithm approved. You don't scroll anymore, you get shaped. Your personality becomes a reflection of whatever the algorithm discovered keeps you hooked the longest. This is not entertainment, this is conditioning. But here's the part that gives you the power back. The moment you become aware of manipulation, the spell breaks. You start seeing the hooks, you start noticing the tricks, you start choosing consciously instead of reacting automatically. And your brain, the same brain which was rewired, can start rebuilding itself slowly, calmly, and consistently. Focus returns, dopamine stabilizes, your motivation comes back, your identity becomes yours again. You are not broken, you were engineered into a loop. Now you are stepping out of it. Your phone doesn't want to ruin your life, it just wants your time, every spare minute of it. But your mind is fighting for you. Every time you resist the urge to check your phone, every time you sit with boredom for a moment, every time you choose discomfort over the easy dopamine hit, your mind grows stronger. You are not trying to escape technology, you are trying to reclaim that one thing that truly belongs to you. That is your attention, your clarity, and your identity. And the moment you take them back, nothing controls you anymore.